구독 많이 해주세요.
Day number 2, the Camping World Maui Invitational.
And that's really where Providence struggled yesterday in their game, only going 5 for 17 to go along with that Power 5, the Big East, and also the American Athletic. I think that the American is good enough where they should be considered defensively at times, but when it comes to offense, they are normally one of the better teams in the country. And Providence doing a great job taking advantage of those turnovers and shooting the ball extremely well inside and out thus far in this game.
They'll feed the big man. Watson goes to work. He's off the mark. It's a season opening win against High Point. Try to get the Wildcats on track here. Good look inside. And Grady.
The man, and only about 20% zone. And right now, whatever he's calling is working for the guy.
Yeah, Coach Cooley reminded us this week, Al Skinner, one of his mentors, helped open so many doors for him. Bates Jones had the first Davidson hoop. That was a few seconds ago from downtown, as Corey mentioned. Shot clock under 5 here. Hyunjung Lee connects. It done outscoring Davidson by himself. I'm just glad the beard remained. I was worried based off what you told me last week.
That man-to-man because the zone was not working for Coach McKillen's squad.
Watson inside, a rare miss. The rebound by Menenga.
You've got numbers right now. You got to take advantage of it. Find the open guy. 5-on-4, we call it advantage basketball. You have to be able to finish it off. And Coach Cooley wants the foul. He doesn't get the foul call. And because of that, he ends up with a technical foul. Went to school with his mom. That's my family. Armando Bay coached my hoop son. Family. So when you look at the matchup, I have to say Texas wins the battle. The ACC guy. I'm not saying that's what I want to see.
You're everybody's
basketball
guy. You
analyst.
just listed like 10 players right there that are playing tomorrow that are your guys inside.
And you're a basketball fan. Name me a teammate of Danny Manning on his national championship team. I believe it was 1988.
Only name I can come up with.
Jock Baum was 97 or 98. But I mean, when you think about it, Danny put a team on his shoulders for 6 games to win a national championship at a time where college basketball may have been playing out for the ACC this season. Okay.
Yeah.
Notre Dame beats Clemson without Trevor Lawrence at Notre Dame in a double, triple overtime game, right, to win that game. That there's not much that Virginia Tech can do to beat you. But once you lose that game, you start to hear what Coach says, as long as you're winning. You know, you learn more lessons through a loss than you will in a win.
Mid-range is short.
A-10 had 6 teams in the NCAA tournament. So, you know, this is not a mid-major conference. When you look at the facilities and you look at the resources that have been put into the Atlantic 10 in basketball.
Grady will get it to Menenga, wide open, off the mark. The putback by Jones, in and out. And the last time, I think, is good. Let's see if they count the bucket. That was right before the horn. I believe Lee got a fingertip.
Look from 3, but 2 offensive rebounds for Davidson. Beating Providence on the glass allows them.
Got Bama and UNLV later tonight. And a great second half headed your way right now. Watson foul, and free throws coming.
Luke is one of the guys that Ed Cooley will trust to stay on the floor and stay out of foul trouble. He'll allow him to stay out there with 3. You have to recognize who your guys are. And right now, Providence has to record with Cheryl Miller, who, in my opinion, is the greatest female basketball player ever.
Hyunjung Lee's family, extremely athletic. He is as well. Played for Korea's under 16, 17, and 18 national team. It'll be our first tie since we were at 0-0. Lee off the bounce in a year in which we need more of that.
I agree. And Kellen Grady is just one of the many examples that we've seen really throughout this offseason that has been so turbulent, of not only to the administrators of their particular universities, but also to the generation that comes behind them. And want to give me an RV, I completely understand. I don't agree with it, but I do understand. But you want to find what are your best sets? Who do we want to get the basketball in their hands? And right now, it's a one-on-one game between Duke.
You can feel an increased sense of urgency on both sides. Now less than 3 minutes to go. You don't want to start the Maui Invitational 0-2. Lee connects rather at the. I'm with you. You're smarter than me. Deep three. Too strong.
Point lead.
Bynum connects on the layup. Grady attacking high off the glass and puts. We'll see if Davidson elects to foul here.
I believe they are trying to foul right now.
Transfer from St. Joe's. Too strong. And the rebound claimed by Davidson. The Wildcats can play for a potential game winner.
Right now, you want to go quickly. Give yourself an opportunity. You'd rather win on defense. Don't wait to take the last shot.
Lee penetrates to the rim. No good. The rebound. A.J. Reed.
Majority of this second half, when they need to find a way to take the lead, to get over the hump, Davidson just unable to be able to make that shot, whatever it may be, a point-blank layup. Lee just unable to finish it on that possession. You make the first one.
In and out for Reeves. A quick timeout. The 17 points tonight. He's been otherwise very solid before that last miss. All right, what do you dial up here if you're Coach McKillop, Corey? Both teams out of timeouts. The heave, the catch, the turnaround at the buzzer, and it's short. Providence survives 63-62 the final.
A lot of energy and a lot of effort expended by the Davidson Wildcats. Two heartbreaking losses for Coach McKillop on the last second opportunity. They're unable to make a shot. You have to be happy with the way his team fought back if you're Coach McKillop, but even happier if you're Ed Cooley walking away with your first win of the Maui Invitational.